beneath the branches and worked before the day grew warm. Green fruit rolled softly down the hillside. Small clouds gathered past the farm. My sleeve caught on the silver twig. The scent rose bitter, clean and green. I saw you laughing by the baskets as clearly as I had at 19. Olive leaves in your apron, dust upon your sunlit knees. You carried half the hill home with you. Olive leaves and autumn breeze. Your family needed you in Lexi. My father handed me the grove. We tried to join two obligations, but neither one could safely move. You wrote for 3 long harvest seasons, then sent a photograph in spring. You stood beside a narrow doorway with someone wearing your old ring. Smell the leaves to call you, or ask the years to change their course. They tell me I was once held kindly, and kindness never leaves by force. Olive leaves in your apron, dust upon your sunlit knees. I open both my hands above them and give the leaves back to the breeze. Green and silver through the trees, olive leaves upon the breeze. Night clerk lets me through the lounge, though every table has been cleared. The old piano faces watered, It's walnut darker with the years. I lift the cover, touch the middle, where your left hand used to stay. One quiet chord crosses the windows and brings the whole warm room awake. You always left the final measure open like a door at sea. The piano remembers your hands, soft on the keys, sure in their plans. The boats turn gold beyond the glass. The piano holds what could not last. You joined a small hotel orchestra that sailed from Bari in the spring. I said the coast would soon grow lonely. You said you had to hear yourself sing. We rode until the ports grew farther, then let the envelopes grow few. Your life became a line of cities, mine kept the same familiar view. As proof you might return one day. Tonight my hands complete the cadence, then let the final silence stay. The piano remembers your hands, mine find the keys and understand. The boats turn gold beyond the glass. I play the love, then let it pass. Beside the glass, I play the love, then let it pass. The old rooms sell blue linen now. A tailor works beside the stair. He leaves the painted shutters open to pull the cooler evening air. I pause beneath the faded balcony, where basil crowded every sill. The wooden slats move in suddenly I hear you still. You're humming across the shutters, warm as bread upon the stone. No photograph could ever keep it. Your humming made the room our home. While cutting summer peaches, while mending buttons on my shirt. You hummed when coins were running thin, and when the landlord raised the rent. I used to tease your wandering notes, then learned their shape without a word. Years later in a different country, that little curve was what I heard. Is hiding in the window. No room can call me from the past. The sound arises because I carry what ordinary moments last. Your humming crosses through me, warm as bread upon the stone. I leave the shutters to the evening and carry that small music home. I carry that small music home. The striped umbrellas have been folded. The ice cream window closes soon. 3 gulls inherit every table. The pavement cools beneath the moon. Our bench still faces toward the headland. It's green paint thinner than before. I sit where you once tied your sandal and hear the quiet claim the shore. September walks the promenade, past every place our summer stayed. The shops grow dim, the water shines. September walks these steps of mine. Our final evening smelled of almonds. Your train left shortly after dawn. You said we should not make a promise too large for youth to carry on. I called your honesty a coldness and wore that grievance through the years. Tonight the empty striped umbrellas make room for something calm and clear. is all it had to give. No summer stays upon the railing, yet every summer gets to live. September walks the promenade. I do not chase where summer stayed. The shops grow dim, the water shines. September walks and I am fine. One empty bench, one silver line. September walks these steps of mine. For years I watched the evening ferries and searched each deck from left to right. Your yellow coat appeared in strangers, then disappeared beneath the lights. The customs man would close his window. The captains tied their lines below. Still I remained beside the railing, certain one more boat would show. The water carried every arrival, then carried every wake away. The harbor learned goodbye. You let each white sail cross the sky. It held the boats, then set them free. The harbor knew before me. A friend brought news one early winter. You raised 2 children near Marseille. He said you kept a painted seashell from one warm afternoon in May. I felt no door break in the telling, no old wound open under rain. I only saw how long I waited for a life that had already changed. A harbor is not made for keeping what must depart beyond its view. It stays itself through every leaving, and I can learn that lesson too. The harbor learned goodbye. Now I can watch the white sails rise. I hold the years, then set them free. The harbor taught that grace to me. One sail passes toward the sky. The harbor learned goodbye. teacups collect beside the railing. The winter sea turns pewter gray. I pull your woven blanket closer, though half its fringe has worn away. The upstairs neighbor shuts her window. A fairy sounds beyond the rain. I place my palms above the brazier and see your fingers there again. Winter balcony, summer hands, warm around a weathered glass. Years move slowly through the sand. Winter balcony, summer hands. You peeled an orange in one ribbon and placed the sweetest piece with me. You cooled my forehead after walking the white road rising from the sea. When autumn called you to your mother, we thought the parting would be brief. Then illness, distance, work and silence turned one season into three. I do not warm these hands by waiting, or ask the years to turn around. The heat you gave became a kindness I still can place on winter ground. Winter balcony, summer hands, warm around this present glass. Years move softly through the sand. Still I thank those summer hands. One orange ribbon, one gray strand. Winter balcony, summer hands. I sit above the the sheltered water, where flat black stones receive the foam. The fishermen pull in their baskets, and windows warm along the road. Your name arrives without a warning, not sharp enough to make me turn. It settles with the drying seaweed beside the place where lanterns burn. The cove keeps breathing, in and out beneath the moon. It holds no water past its season, still every wave returns here soon. I know you live beyond the valley, and teach your grandchildren to swim. I share my rooms with books and jasmine, and wake before the harbor dims. Our lives grew full in separate places, no empty years demand repair. Yet sometimes when the tide is turning, I feel your younger shoulder there. Forgetting is not peace or mercy, and memory need not be a chain. I let your face cross through the evening, then watch the water smooth again. The cove keeps breathing, so do I beneath the moon. I hold no wave beyond its season, and let each tender one pass through. In and out the water moves, the cove keeps breathing, so do I. Turns the terrace chairs and folds the clothes along the rail. He knows I order coffee twice, though one cup always leaves here pale. The harbor cools beyond the awning, small lanterns lean across the floor. For 7 summers I kept waiting, as if your step might find the door. The clock above the bottles whispers, Another evening has gone by. 2 cups at closing time, 1 for your hand, 1 held in mine. The chairs go in, the stars appear. 2 cups and only 1 stays here. You chose the city past the mountains, I chose the boats and family store. We promised letters every Sunday, then Sundays asked for something more. No angry word divided summer, no careless heart rewrote the scene. We simply reached 2 different mornings and lost the road that lay between. Tonight I move the second saucer and watch the waiter understand. Remembering is not the same as keeping empty space at hand. 1 cup at closing time, still warm beneath this hand of mine. The chairs go in, the stars appear. I keep the love not waiting here. 1 cup, 1 tender line at closing time. Opened up the eastern seawall to mend the stones before the rain. A worker found a rusted biscuit tin and called the surname on its face. Inside lay sand, a brass shirt button, 2 foreign coins, a paper shell, and 1 blue page in my own writing, still folded where the mortar fell. The seawall kept 1 letter, longer than it kept our names. The ink grew pale, the words stayed waiting. The seawall kept what I could not say. I wrote, do not board tomorrow. I above the square, and crossed it out and wrote, "Be happy," as if those words were easier. I hid the page before you're leaving, too proud to ask, too young to know. You took the morning boat for Naples. I watched the smallest white shape go. I will not send a 40-year-old question to interrupt the life you made, but I will keep the boy who wrote it, and pardon why he was afraid. The seawall kept one letter, now I keep it with your name. The ink grew pale, the love grew gentler. I can read it without pain. One blue page, one softer day. The words can rest, the sea can stay. The cinema has lost its letters. The flower shop is painted white. Rain gathers on the marble stairway, and every doorway holds its light. I pass the arch where you once waited, your red umbrella by your knee. The street grows quiet toward the water. One lamp remains ahead of me. I carried one old key for years to rooms no longer meant for two. One last lantern on Viamer, keep the hour we used to share, shine above the turning sea. Then let the morning carry me. The key belonged to room 11, above the inn beside the square. We rented it through one long August, and left our coffee cups up there. You moved to Turin after harvest. I kept the key beyond its use, as if a door could hold a promise, when both our lives had chosen truth. I placed the key upon the counter. The night clerk writes my name below. Returning is not losing something. It is deciding what can go. One last lantern on Viamer. Keep the love we carried there. Shine above the turning sea. The morning opens wide for me. One lamp fades into the blue. Viamer, I leave you. My cousin gave me all the keys and said the buyers come at 3. I cleared the plates from every cupboard and swept dry leaves beneath the sink. The table held our carved initials, half hidden by a water stain. The grapevine climbed across the terrace as if we might arrive again. Below the hill the cove lay quiet, green glass beneath the morning sun. Cala Verde keeps our summer, barefoot days and borrowed time. Every room still faces water. Cala Verde keeps what once was mine. We slept beneath the roof in August, when every upper room was warm. You washed tomatoes in a basin, I fixed the screen before the storm. We planned a life beside that table with very little in our hands. By winter you had chosen Florence, by spring I could not leave the land. Other people and still be kind to those before. We do not own the rooms that held us or lose them when we close the door. Cala Verde keeps our summer. You keep yours and I keep mine. New hands open every window. Still that green cove holds the light. Morning on the vine, Cala Verde, yours and mine. An antique cellar raised a blanket and lined old brass along the wall. Between a compass and a candle, I knew the smallest bell of all. It hung above your father's fish shop on narrow San Lucas Street. Each evening when you turn the doorway, that copper sound would summon me. The bell on San Lucas Street called your hands and called my feet. One clearing above the stone told me you were walking home. We walked along the outer seawall while your blue work coat dried in air. You dreamed of studying in Palermo. I feared the world beyond the square. You left with books and one small suitcase. I took my uncle's fishing place. We met once more beside the station and found New Year's in either face. The seller asked if I would take it. I touched the rope, then answered no. Some other door deserves its calling. Some other feet will hear and go. The bell from San Lucas Street waits to call new passing feet. One clearing for someone's door, it does not call me home anymore. One clearing, then open air. San Lucas Street is resting there. Little wind crosses the fish market and turns the numbers on the stalls. It lifts a poster from the cinema and sends it brushing down the wall. It passes where you bought red ribbons and climbs the church steps 2 by 2. By the time it reaches the headland, it carries half the town and you. A little wind remembers the roads our younger footsteps knew. It moves the awning, stirs the water, and brings one quiet trace of you. I heard you teach beside the border and keep a garden full of time. I opened one small shop near Genoa and learned to close it right on time. We built no monument between us. We sent no message through our friends. Still certain afternoons grow softer, where memory and weather blend. I do not need the wind to lose you, or need my heart to turn to stone. Some tenderness can travel with me and never ask me to go home. A little wind remembers, and I can let it wander through. It moves the awning, stirs the water, then leaves the sky a wider blue. One quiet trace of you. One quiet trace of you. We spread the nets beneath the branches and worked before the day grew warm. Green fruit rolled softly down the hillside. Small clouds gathered past the farm. My sleeve caught on the silver twig. The scent rose bitter, clean and green. I saw you laughing by the baskets as clearly as I had at 19. Olive leaves in your apron, dust upon your sunlit knees. You carried half the hill home with you. Olive leaves and autumn breeze. Your family needed you in Lexi. My father father handed me the grove. We tried to join two obligations, but neither one could safely move. You wrote for 3 long harvest seasons, then sent a photograph in spring. You stood beside a narrow doorway with someone wearing your old ring. Smell the leaves to call you, or ask the years to change their course. They tell me I was once held kindly, and kindness never leaves by force. Olive leaves in your apron, dust upon your sunlit knees. I open both my hands above them and give the leaves back to the breeze. Green and silver through the trees, olive leaves upon the breeze. The night clerk lets me through the lounge, though every table has been cleared. The old piano faces water, its walnut darker with the years. I lift the cover, touch the middle, where your left hand used to stay. One quiet chord crosses the windows and brings the whole warm room awake. You always left the final measure open like a door at sea. The piano remembers your hands, soft on the keys, sure in their plans. The boats turn gold beyond the glass. The piano holds what could not last. You joined a small hotel orchestra that sailed from Bari in the spring. I said the coast would soon grow lonely, You said you had to hear yourself sing. We rode until the ports grew farther, then let the envelopes grow few. Your life became a line of cities, mine kept the same familiar view. As proof you might return one day. Tonight my hands complete the cadence, then let the final silence stay. The piano remembers your hands, mine find the keys and understand. The boats turn gold beyond the glass. I play the love, then let it pass. Beside the glass, I play the love, then let it pass. The old rooms sell blue linen now. A tailor works beside the stair. He leaves the painted shutters open to pull the cooler evening air. I pause beneath the faded balcony, where basil crowded every sill. The wooden slats move in the sea wind, and suddenly I hear you still. You're humming across the shutters, warm as bread upon the stone. No photograph could ever keep it. Your humming made the room our home. You hummed while cutting summer peaches, while mending buttons on my shirt. You hummed when coins were running thin, and when the landlord raised the rent. I used to tease your wandering notes, then learned their shape without a word. Years later in a different country, that little curve was what I heard. Is hiding in the window. No room can call me from the past. The sound arise because I carry courses through me, warm as bread upon the stone. I leave the shutters to the evening and carry that small music home. I carry that small music